Hello, my name is Jared Muhlenberg, and this is my presentation for the final project for web app development. My project is called Trip Together. It is an application for planning a trip amongst multiple users. The app's focus is planning an itinerary, deciding where to go and when, and splitting costs between each of the trip members. It uses Firestore to store profiles and for authentication with Google login. And yeah, I'll get into it. So to log in, you can either put in your email address and password or create a new one if you haven't already made an account. Or the easier option is to go through Google, select an email, and then it brings you to the main page. So here, I don't have any trips planned yet, so I'll just use the recommendation to spring break, Chicago, and then have the trip start today, have it end in a couple days, and then create trip. So each of your trips are set up down here. You can have the option to edit it, change the date, name, destination, all that, or you can delete it. And then down here pops up a invite window. You can invite other users. The user must already have an account, so they have to have already signed in on the other page. But you can send that to them by just typing in their email. I'll get to that a little later, but I'll explain the different parts of it. So the three parts that I have so far are shared itinerary. So you can add in dates and what you want to do. So do museum, probably didn't spell that right. Downtown, pick a date, probably tomorrow. Time, let's go 1:30. It populates it in there. You can add a note if you want to. You hit add activity. It pops up on the right here. Tells you where it is, what time, name the thing. You can also edit it, delete it, similar to the trips. The next thing is shared expenses. So this is where you would be splitting up costs. So if you're going along, somebody pays for the hotel, somebody pays for the Uber, that kind of stuff. You add that in here. So hotel, $100. It pops in right here. If I had a little more time, I would like to add in like who's paying for what. But for now, this is kind of the basic, just this is what we paid for on this day, and then the users can figure that out from another time. And then the last one is packing list. This one's private, so if you share it with another user, they can't see what your packing list is, obviously. But it's just another thing to like add in, make sure you have a checklist. Again, if I had a little more time, I'd like to make like check boxes for each of these things, kind of an easier user experience for saying if they have this stuff packed or not. Okay, and then, so for the other feature, I will add in my email from another account. So I did that. So that sends that off. And so if I go log out and then log in with another email address, Spring Break Chicago is already there. And the itinerary is already in there. So this is just like a way for friends that want to plan a trip to be able to see who wants to go where. You can add it in. It so far it doesn't show who added what. Like I said, that would be a nice thing for a future expansion to this application. But for now, you can see what cost items are in there, and then also what itinerary items in there, and then your own packing list. See, that's